Our planet faces a growing crisis. Resources are shrinking. Water, food, and energy are becoming scarce. This is not a problem for the future, it is happening now. From the drying rivers of the American West to the expanding deserts of Africa, the signs are everywhere. We live in a world of over 8 billion people. Each needs water to drink, food to eat, and energy to power their lives. But these resources are finite. We are using them faster than the Earth can replenish them. This problem is not new. Societies throughout history have collapsed when they outstripped their resources. The Easter Islanders chopped down the last tree. The Maya exhausted their soil. The Anasazi depleted their water. We must learn from these mistakes. We cannot afford to repeat them. Water is life. We need it to drink, to grow our food, and to power our industries. Yet clean fresh water is becoming increasingly scarce. Rivers are running dry. Aquifers are being depleted. Climate change is exacerbating these trends, leading to more frequent droughts and unpredictable weather patterns. Food security is inextricably linked to water. Agriculture consumes the lion's share of our freshwater resources. As water becomes scarcer, so too does our ability to feed a growing population. Rising temperatures, soil degradation, and water shortages threaten crop yields and put millions at risk of hunger. Energy is the engine of our modern world. We rely on it for transportation, manufacturing, and countless other aspects of our daily lives. Fossil fuels, our primary source of energy, are non-renewable and contribute to climate change. The transition to renewable energy sources is not happening fast enough to avert the worst consequences of our dependence on fossil fuels. The world's great rivers, once mighty symbols of abundance, are shrinking. The Colorado River no longer reaches the sea. The Yellow River frequently runs dry before reaching the ocean. The Ganges, a lifeline for millions in India, is plagued by pollution and dwindling flow. These declining water levels have dire consequences. Farmers struggle to irrigate their crops. Cities face water rationing. Ecosystems collapse as habitats disappear. Competition for dwindling water resources can lead to conflict and instability. The depletion of groundwater reserves further exacerbates the crisis. Aquifers, underground layers of rock that hold groundwater, are being pumped dry faster than they can recharge. This unsustainable practice has led to sinking land, saltwater intrusion into freshwater sources, and the depletion of a precious resource that took millennia to accumulate. The consequences of resource scarcity are real, and they're being felt around the world. Millions face hunger and malnutrition as food production struggles to keep pace with a growing population and a changing climate. Access to clean water is becoming a luxury in many parts of the world, leading to disease and hardship. Competition for dwindling resources can escalate tensions between communities, regions, and even nations. Water wars, once a dystopian fiction, are becoming a real threat. The struggle for survival can undermine social cohesion and lead to conflict and displacement. The interconnected nature of these challenges cannot be overstated. Water scarcity impacts food production. Energy production requires vast amounts of water. Climate change exacerbates all of these problems. Addressing one aspect of the crisis requires a holistic approach that considers the interconnectedness of these systems.